Hello, good people of Earth. I'm back. I'm sorry I have been away, but mental health struggles. But anyway, today I have a very exciting announcement, so don't go anywhere. Well, guys, today I have a very wonderful announcement on this Mystery Monday. I am joining a readathon as a co-host. I thank you so much to the beautiful Lauren Rathjens for thinking about it and inviting me to be part of it. I am thrilled. I am humbled. I'm very excited. We will be hosting the Falalalathon on December 12th, and it runs until the 19th. I'll link her video up here so you can see in more details everything about it. We also have a Twitter page that I do recommend you to check for the latest announcements, to participate, let us know what you're doing, but also because in there we'll be announcing when we're gonna be hosting some live sprints. We don't have those dates set yet, but it will be amazing, I promise you. I'll just put these beautiful faces here for you to see, but along with Lauren and myself, we also have Donna, Jane, Charlotte, and Ashley. And these are amazing booktubers. I highly recommend you follow. They are the nicest people out there. And their channels will be linked down below for you to go check them out and follow their channels, because they'll be announcing TBRs and also hosting some of the sprints. So why not get ahead? What is a Falalalathon, you ask? Oh, well, in a nutshell, it's a very festive week-long readathon in which we will just be celebrating the holiday season. It's not Christmassy, even though Christmas is part of the holidays when we talk about festive season. There are other holidays that occur in the month of December. Some of them, like Hanukkah, follows around the line. So this year will start in November, but it ends in December. We also have Kwanzaa this year. Some people don't celebrate anything at all. And some people celebrate Christmas, whether culturally or religiously. But overall, for me personally, and I believe this is for us, this holiday season is a season of giving, of connecting, of spending time and being thankful for those you love. So having all of that in mind, that's where we came up with 9 prompts. They are in a bingo board style. I'll link all the templates down below that you can use for your TBRs, wrap-ups, and everything else. You can double or triple the prompts. There's only very loose rules about it, which the most important one is have fun. It's very chill. And I'll be sharing my TBR with you today. As I mentioned before, Lauren did the announcement, so you can go check. You should go check her video. But just to give you an idea of what I'm doing and what the prompts are, we have 9 prompts. Not all of them are book related. And like one of the prompts is watch a festive movie. Do I know what movie I'm gonna watch? Not yet. It might even be Die Hard, who knows? But you can watch anything that tickles your fancy. Next, for the non-book prompt, we have a random act of kindness, and this one is open for interpretation. You can just pay for the person behind you in the coffee shop. You can just see someone sad and offer help. You can send an anonymous gift to someone. You can leave notes to your coworkers and not sign them, just anonymous notes, uplifting them. You can call someone who's not doing well for a checkup. You can volunteer in a soup kitchen. You can donate to the food bank or sponsor a family. It doesn't know, whatever you consider to be a random act of kindness, we encourage you to do. Sometimes a random act of kindness is allowing ourselves the luxury of having a day off. Just saying. Next, we have take a bookish picture with your holiday decor. And again, this can be any kind of holiday decor. It doesn't have to be Christmassy. If you don't celebrate anything during the month of December, you can just take a picture outside, a wintry picture or a summery picture, depending on where you're from. Those are 3 non-bookish prompts. Now, for the book prompts, the first one is light a candle, which I usually have one on, and read a book with blue or white on the cover. And this prompt has been inspired by Hanukkah, and for that I chose, and just so you know, you can choose any genre you want, and I think I'm here to prove that today, because the book I chose was Horace Thorberg Grady Hendrix. I have this book, haven't read it yet, and I think it's about time because it's mainly white. And I've been going on the IKEA website a lot, so why not? So this is basically a horror book that takes place in a store, much like IKEA. And the book itself is, let me see if I can find a page, is inspired by an IKEA catalog. I'm really excited to read that one, and I think it's finally time. Next, we have a book that features a winter holiday. Again, you can interpret it however you want. It can be like a holiday as a festive holiday, or it can just be a winter holiday, period. And the way that I have interpreted is by choosing Secret Santa, because there's a Secret Santa in this book. It's a horror book. And one of the gifts they're given is a talisman of pure evil. So I think this will be very cheeky and fun. And I've been waiting all year to read this book, and I think it's time. Secret Santa, read a book someone else has chosen for you. And this can be a book someone recommended. It can be gift you received that wasn't on your TBR. So it's a book someone chose to give you and it wasn't on your radar before. You can do a social media poll. You can go on Twitter or Instagram and ask people to vote for whichever one you want them to read out of a list, or you can ask any of us nice hosts to recommend a book for you. You can reach out to any one of us 6, and each and every one of us will be delighted to give you some ideas for this prompt. Next, we have read a gifted book. So this is a book that someone has given you, and I am reading a gift I got from the lovely Siobhan from Bowel Books. Is Kat Clark's Girlhood, and the tagline is Sugar and Spice and Scars for Life. I don't know anything about this book other than it was a gift, and the cover is very beautiful. And June Dawson said a new Kat Clark novel is always something to celebrate, and girlhood could be her best yet. So here's what I'm reading for that prompt. Read the newest book in your TBR. I don't have a book yet for that because I don't usually have a set TBR. It can be the last book you put on your Goodreads, but I can't do that because some of the last books I put on my Goodreads are for 2022. So I think most likely what I will do with that prompt is during the week, it will be whatever newest library book I got, or whatever December release, or the newest arc I get close to that So I don't know yet, but it will be one of those 3 things. And I'll let you know which one I chose on our Twitter page and on my wrap up for this. Finally, I have read a own voice book with diverse rap and or author. For that one, I will be reading A Lesson in Vengeance by Victoria Lee. I have that on my TBR, and it's also one of my Once Upon a Book Club books. I'll link their website down below. They are amazing. So I'll probably be vlogging that reading experience, and I have a discount code down below as well. It will give me some points that I can accumulate to use on their websites, but I'm not affiliated with them whatsoever, even though I want to. But anywho, Victoria Lee, the author, she is non-binary. In this book, there are no men, and it deals with some mental health struggles, as well as it has a sapphic relationship in amidst it all. So I think it meets the prompt, and I'm very excited to read this book. It's been one of the most anticipated books of the year. I haven't read it yet because I was waiting for the box, but boom. Now I save it for the perfect moment. That's it. I'm really excited to host this readathon. I hope you can join us. And don't forget to follow these amazing girls that are linked in the description box. And until next time, be the hummingbird.